So I can see chat. Ooh, I got freaking chills.
Hold triangle to enable menu narration.
No. Mode off, no. Difficulty... What difficulties are there? Normal, easy, and hard. I'll go normal. Build effects on. Interface language, English, text size, medium. I'm blind as shit, so I'm gonna lie. In-game icon size, large, because I'm blind. Voice language? I might set it to the native tongue. But for my first playthrough, I might not. Because I don't like reading. English. Subtitle display on. Okay. I always get so excited for new Assassin's Creed. Please let it be a good one. Valhalla was...
You asked me once about this memory.
William Miles? Wait, what?
I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface, and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
For those of you who don't know, I'm confused about why William Miles is in this, because Desmond Miles was the main character for a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, including the original. This actually looks really freaking good. Interesting.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Are we serious? An insect flew onto my TV. It's dead now, but...
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories.
1861
Still,
CE.
the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Oh, CE. Christ's existence. See, CE is a time period that's not really talked about that much, because it's a time period when Christ was believed to be alive. Reopen my stream on my phone so I can actually see chat.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
That climbing looks so clean.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
Okay, and you were gone. Good point.
There.
Don't know why you're yelling.
He must have something of value.
Again, I've told you, it infuriates every living fuck out of me when you yell. Yet you refuse to listen.
Curse you thieves! Thief here! Help! God! Help! Call out the watch! There is a compass about!
I was not expecting a challenge to appear.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
Okay. I was not expecting a minigame when it came to pickpocketing.
Ah, missed.
Is it you hold triangle, then you have to tap triangle?
Yes.
Who would even think about that? Here, I want to see where I can load. Interesting. Why? Because the thing is, you're going from holding triangle to having to quickly tap triangle, which is not intuitive. That bugs the ever-living hell out of me. They could have just had it to where it's just the whole thing, like back in Assassin's Creed 2 or 3, where you just walk up to a person who's holding the loot button.
Ah, missed.
Okay, that was not the file to load. Let's load... What?
How many autosaves do you have?
It's autosave, so what the fuck do you think? You think I did it? That auto-saved itself, it's not like I fucking chose it. I'm just using it to my advantage so I can reattempt this shit, not that I think I've like. Because the thing is, it would have been more intuitive if they just had to where it's like, release X when you're ready to pickpocket, right? Not like, go from hold X, release X, then tap X at the right time. It's like... It's not intuitive.
What could be more important? Come here! And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
Okay. Okay, so it's
Well
tap
done.
triangle, which is...
You truly are the master thief
Bizarre.
of Anvar.
So that's interesting. So they're not doing the whole hold triangle to interact that they usually do for a lot of games. Which is a bit odd. Okay, that's cool. That's the first time I've ever seen an Assassin's Creed game do that. The thing where, like, you'll jump onto a pole and it'll start falling over. That's a first.
That's him!
Good to see you.
They're all looking...
I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim.
Greetings.
Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly.
Interesting.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Zaida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I mean...
With all the soldiers paraded into the Winter Palace.
Do they have swords?
Of course they do. They are soldiers.
You are on your own, Basim.
Interesting.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
I love how I'm trying to spam the crouch button. It's just like not letting me. Knockout is R1.
If
That's
I am seen, I will have to
disgusting.
flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging
It's usually
guards.
triangle to assassinate, but okay.
Locked. A minor delay.
Okay. Eat?
Halt!
Worth checking.
Okay. That was a bit janky, but
Ignore
alright.
me.
If the flies aren't too bad.
asleep? You're no fun. See, this is why you're a killjoy.
Takes a killjoy to know a killjoy.
No. I'm just gonna knock him out. I have used Eagle Vision to find it. Why do you keep telling me to use Eagle Vision to find it? Not what I wanted to do.
There. That may be. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Or, you know... check? Pretty sure you could just check what the ledger has.
Still in one piece, I see.
It was all too easy.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jassim.
I didn't even get to read that. I'm assuming that he thanked them.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there?
No.
Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
Interesting.
That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change. Shall we go scout the Winter Palace?
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with. And nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jassim can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Call it. Trippy.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall.
Well, maybe I don't want to wait for that.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
The hidden ones need a chest on. Jassim spotted guards taking with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown, but if the Caliph is involved, it is certainly worth the risk. Nihal knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this palace. Look for ways to infiltrate the palace.
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way. careful. Move it or I will leave you behind.
Keep quiet now. No groaning.
Gonna stash away the baddie. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it actually gives you a line of sight kind of cone that you can see.
Where has Nihal gone? Shh. It is better this way.
Okay, he has his back turned.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
I've been waiting for them to actually allow you to walk through doors. Like, if there's a door, you should be able to walk right through it, man. Just saying. Okay. Put my assassin skills to the test. Flamingo feathers. Bone dice? You gotta hide the body.
Odd costume. Keep your mouth shut. Why dress that way is all I'm asking. It's not festival time.
Hey, what was that? Wait, just a...
I'm so stealthy. It's gonna be one of those things where it's just an infinite storage of...
Hold on! I'll silence you!
Okay.
You fall this day!
Can I ask where that other dude came from? Because that was a little BS, because I don't know where the heck he even came from. He was just there. I just turned around and he's just there. This is your only form of attack. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You legit spawned me on the way back over here.
Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it.
Have a short nap, but not too short. Now, where has Nihal gone? Shh. It is better this way.
That's odd.
Because he's gonna go right there.
It's nothing.
What?
Still, better safe than dead.
What was that? I better get back. Alert! We've got company.
Thank you.
Keep quiet now. No groaning.
Got you!
I always hated how they changed the climbing mechanics in the game. It used to be you just hold X and it allowed you to go up and down. But because they changed it to what it is nowadays, you can't. Why did they give us stamina bar?
I'll summon aid.
You can't take me! That's it! Hear that?
Oh wait, what did you say? Hello? What? I'm not talking about a fucking stamina bar. Yeah, but I fucking heard you give me a response to holding X to climb down.
Yes, yeah, I know. I know that, yeah, they used to do that.
Oh, that's what I was fucking asking. I'm about a fucking stamina bar. Okay. And the fucking guards just gave up instantly upon fucking trying to have me fucking do a thing.
I know how you hate to be alone.
Okay. I'm gonna speedrun this.
Now, where has Nihal gone?
I don't need her assistance. That one guard, the original guard didn't freaking pop up out of thin air.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
I don't know where that guy came from. Like, I whistled and, like, I knocked out the one dude, and then it's like, out of nowhere, just like, surprise! Just second guard out of thin air. It's like, what the hell? Hidden blade? Excuse me? I don't think our character should have a hidden blade by this point.
No.
But apparently doing an assassination from above triggers a sound effect for a hidden blade.
Keep quiet now. No groaning.
What's weird too is when you go to knock someone out, he wants to do the animation for using a hidden blade. Yeah, so instead he goes to the animation to use a hidden blade, then switches to a fist, and then punches. It's like, are you okay? Huh. More than likely unknowingly. I don't think they knew that the code was gonna clash. Because to be fair, they don't expect you to be trying to take down everyone in the game like I am right now. Why did you have to turn around? Why are you turning around for? It's kind of weird. It's kind of freaking weird then, mate. What? Why did you punch? Let me guess, you didn't autosave again yet either, did you? Am I gonna have to spam save because this game isn't wanting to fucking autosave anymore? It autosaved so frequently all the way up to this point. And so now it's just like, now that I'm in the mission, it's not autosaving at all. Which is infuriating, all things considered. Because I guarantee it's doing one of those things where it's like, it can't save when you're in a dangerous area. I guarantee you they're doing it on Odyssey where you cannot save in dangerous in quotations area that's detected as a threat area, which is stupid in my opinion, because you should be able to save wherever you want. Yep. Let me guess, you won't actually really? That's where you go to? You won't let the player save in here, will you? Can I save game right now? Yep. It's doing an Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so apparently I decided to keep that.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I hated Assassin's Creed Odyssey, fucking save mechanics so much. They were my least favorite save mechanics of any Assassin's Creed.
Now where has Nihal gone?
I don't know why they would try and keep Assassin's Creed Odyssey's save mechanics. That was so irritating, being unable to save in an area that's just detected as an enemy base or whatever, because you could save inside of an enemy base in Syndicate. Because I did it a few times. More than once. As a matter of fact. I did it a lot. Because it was just convenient to save inside of a base. So if you got caught, you just reload that save.
Hey, what was that?
Like, it was just convenient to do it that way. But then making the button for knockout the same as the button for fucking melee, not the smartest decision, considering you can accidentally try and punch instead of actually knocking them out. Okay, that takes care of those dudes.